What's up, everybody? Welcome to another webisode here on OG55. Today I'm joined by OG55 and Cannon Camper down below. And guys, today we are talking about, there's been a lot of news on Legoland, California and Florida, both getting a new indoor space Lego coaster, which we've been talking about for the past year or so. And I'm excited. I'm really excited. We have a new kind of 2-minute video that gives us some more detail on this coaster, which I'm really excited for. But gentlemen, welcome. And before we get started, what do you guys think? Are you guys pretty hyped about this thing, or the whole land? Because California's getting a whole new rethemed land. Florida's just getting the coaster, but we're getting the coaster and the themed land.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy that we're actually getting more. It's a rare day that a California park gets more than the Floridian counterpart, So West Coast, baby.
Let's go.
We love it. I'm excited, and I think it's really smart too that Lego's diving into this kind of this Space Mountain Lego thing. I think it's a really cool concept. What say you, Ken? What do you think?
Yeah, dude, I am team pro, all in on Lego. Whatever team that is, that's me. Anything that Lego's been doing so far just seems to be fire. We just talked about some Harry Potter stuff, which is going to be amazing. So I can't imagine just how this new space theme is going to be. If you've never been to the parks, make it a trip. You have to make a trip. Even if you don't have kids, man, it's still a sight to be seen. And I know everyone's like, well, it's Legos. It is Legos. But it's done very, very well. It's very clean. It's a lot of fun. It's good price. Legoland is a must go, and I'm excited for this new land. And I left wanting more and wanted to go back.
Yeah, no, I'm really glad you brought that up, Cannon, because honestly, I felt the same way. I was really kind of hetitant going into Legoland. I was like, I don't know, this is for toddlers and stuff. Am I really gonna be feeling this park? And I really did. I loved it. And your description of it was perfect. First of all, I was really impressed by all the landscaping, because I wasn't expecting that, because you have an IP based on plastic bricks. I was expecting more like a Super Nintendo kind of thing, where you walk in and everything is plasticky kind of feeling, but it wasn't though. You walk in and there's a lot of grass and flowers and trees. I'm like, this is good. This is really good. Some of the rides were a little more intense than I was expecting. That one Mad Mouse coaster, I don't know what the official name is. Webba, that one was crazy.
That was good. So that's the Technic coaster, really good. And also to the landscaping, shout out to the landscapers at Legoland. They do a phenomenal job. That park is beautiful.
It's
absolutely
beautiful. It's so clean, dude. Even the paint. I look at weird shit like that. I walk in, because you got to remember, you're trying to compete in this small space. You have to do it right. And I will tell you, anybody that thinks that it's just an asphalt park, it's not. It's not even that. It is a full-on theme park, and it plays the big game with everybody else. Six Flags looks like shit compared to these. Compared to Legoland, 100%. So.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm really happy how clean and neat they keep Legoland, right? And as they should, right? I mean, in my opinion, right, with the amount that these theme parks are charging, they should be keeping it clean.
It looked
for
new.
The guests.
That's the thing. Everything looked like it was freshly painted. It was shiny. It stuck out, which is a big thing. When you go to a freshly painted Toontown, where you're, you know what I mean, and you're like, oh shit, I'm in a cartoon. That's how almost all Legoland is, but it matched so well with the trees. You could tell that they got certain landscape to help match the lands perfectly without overdoing it. So I don't know. Shout out to Legoland.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I told Webba when we went my first time, I was like, dude, this is a really cool park. I wish it wasn't so far from me. I wish it was a little bit closer,
Oh yeah, you right? 10 hours.
That's true.
So gentlemen, we have the official name for this coaster is Galacticoaster. So that's what it is, man. And this is the Mission Begins, presented by Legoland California. And guys, let's check out this video.
Do it.
The mission briefing is ready for collection. Repeat, the mission briefing is ready for collection.
Listen up, cadets. We need your help. A giant space rock is zooming towards us. It's the asteroid of probable destruction.
Cadets, look sharp.
Your mission briefing is about to begin, starting in 3, 2, 1.
We've tried zapping the asteroid with a giant laser. We've tried catching it with a giant net. But both ingenious plans have mysteriously failed. Over to the man with Plan C. It's our chief engineer, Biff Dipper.
Come in, cadets. Do you read me? As the asteroid of probable destruction is zooming closer to spaceport, it's messing with my signal. I'm sending over blueprints for the basic spacecraft I've designed for your mission. Your task is to customize my basic design and then ride it into space, okay? Something shiny, something colorful, or just something really awesome. But remember to make your spacecraft speedy.
When you're finished, tap the screen with your spacecraft key. This will upload your awesome design to me in engineering. I will get it ready for you to collect in the launch bay to ride into the Lego Galaxy.
You guys are in for quite the ride. You've got this, cadets. Oh yeah, that asteroid is no match for you, brave legends.
Commander Olivia will be flying alongside your spacecraft to guide you. Now, go, go, go!
I'll be with you all the way. Good luck, team. Let's complete our mission and come back safe. Our spaceport is depending on you. Launching in 3, 2, 1, liftoff. Hold tight.
Okay, that's pretty sick, dude. Now, I'm a couple things I want to kind of address here. So it's not like a typical roller coaster train. This is almost like it's almost like a mission breakout, like a smaller mission breakout vehicle on a roller coaster track, in a way.
Yes. At least from the looks of this, from what we saw, it looks like there's a total of 4 seats, so 4 guests per vehicle. It looks like it's using that type of Test Track 2.0 design where like you can customize your vehicle. And from what I remember reading on one of the articles, there's about 600. There's about a possible 640 variation of customizing your craft of different things.
That's wild. Okay, one more question, and I'll take it over to Canada. The launch. That also surprised me because this is obviously for little kids. You see some pretty young kids in this vehicle.
Oh yeah, this little.
yeah. I mean toddlers. So how fast did that launch? I imagine this isn't like too crazy, right? I mean, do we know like the speed?
I don't know the speed. No, we don't. That I think like the actual vehicle specifications and like the track information speed. I don't think that's been given out yet. But I mean, if as a launch, this thing has to launch pretty quickly, at least like maybe like 30, 40 miles an hour, maybe.
I mean, that's pretty fast though. I mean, I think that's like Space Mountain, dude. I mean, that's pretty gnarly for.
Well, here's the thing though, like Space Mountain doesn't even have a launch though. It's just, it's 3 lift hills. This is going to go whoosh, just launch you out.
Yeah, it's wild. I'm very curious, man. And I like the presentation, how they presented this like kind of like the trailer, I guess you would call it.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is sick. Really sick. What say you, Candon? Oh, I'm sorry, brother.
Wait, sorry, Candon, real quick before you move on. Did you notice though, look like how they were doing the camera work, right? When they looked into the screen, it showed their vehicle with the attachments of the customizable stuff they had, right? But they're like this. Then it shifts like this. So that tells me or hints at that this train moves left and right.
Yep.
When it's going through the attraction.
So what you're saying is
ability to.
So what you're saying is Space Mountain Hollywood Drift. That's pretty sick.
Basically.
That's pretty sick. What say you, Candid?
Yeah. I felt like even though I've never seen a Legoland trailer, I just feel like that was just classic Lego trailer.
Yeah.
And I don't know, man. I just thought it was amazing. If I showed my kids that, they would love that, and they're going to be all over. Which I'm going to show them tomorrow. they're gonna be all over this. They're gonna want to ride this. I want to ride this.
Yeah,
I did a little bit of research, and it looks like this is an in-house team that's making this. It's a
Mhm.
first of its kind roller coaster, so it's none of the big companies that are making it, like Universal and everybody uses like Vekoma and all that. This is its own thing. I guess it's called ART, and they're engineers out of Germany. But yeah, this is all in-house by Merlin. It's going to cost about $90 million from what I read. So this is no small feat. This is huge, and the technology that we just saw in just this little trailer, that's game changing. I've never seen anything like this on a roller coaster before, especially
Never.
something that big. The only time I
Yeah.
think I've ever seen a train that looks that wide is on a one of those drop coasters where they sit 4 people in a row going
Oh,
across.
yeah.
But even that, man, this is gonna be a full big ass vehicle that's gonna be on a track like that. I'm impressed.
Yeah, and also I'm excited too because in my opinion, this was something that Legoland really needed, right? Like a intense, not like an overly intense Six Flags attraction, but this needed like a more thrilling attraction at this park, right? Now, what the cool thing is for California, like I stated before, is that we're not only getting this coaster though, we're getting according to the like blueprints and schematics we saw from like the Carlsbad Council Committee, right? Is that there's going to be a secondary spinner attraction right next to this ride, and there's going to be a little toddler play area. It might come as no surprise. They will probably retheme some of the restaurants around that area, and I believe they are going to be also retheming Sky Patrol. Is that OG Ken, you guys saw the little helicopter ride where you're just kind of turning in the air? Yeah, that's going to be rethemed for the space area. So that whole area is getting redone basically for this galaxy section. So that's really cool, man. That's a lot of investment. This is going to attract a lot of visitors, in my opinion. At least I would check it out because this looks dope. I mean, look, you sit in that car, you customize it, you have all the other space stuff. I mean, this is a huge investment. This is a win for Legoland. And I really hope that the execution that when we go and check this out lives up to what this hype is. At least the hype I'm feeling for this. And for the ride.
I agree with you. And Lego seems to really tap into that kid market. And I even told you that when we were at the park. I'm like, all the lands here are like everything kids are into, like dinosaurs and like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's so tailored for that age group, like perfectly tailored, for the kiddos. Go ahead, Ken. I'm sorry to cut you off, brother.
Yeah, you're good. Shout to Topanga, by the way. I don't know if you saw her over in the corner. Shout to you. But in general, I just think that this is fantastic. And I want to say that again. This is fantastic. The thing that we're gonna really have to see though is the right operations. Because if you're having kids wanting to sit there and just mess around, I know my son, he's gonna sit there for like an hour just wanting to poke and just put different things on that thing. We're not probably gonna ride the ride. Like they're gonna be calling us, it's your turn, it's your turn. He's like, I'm gonna keep going. So what are they gonna do? Are you gonna be in a room where you're just gonna sit there for 20 minutes and dork around and do it, then you tap your wristband, and then when you get on the ride, you tap it again? Or is it something like Test Track where you're kind of just in the line real quick and you push your buttons and you're moving on? So I think that's going to be the biggest struggle, is making sure that the lines stay moving and how many cars that they have going at one time.
Yes.
No,
now, OG, can I share something real quick off the main website regarding this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I just want to share this. Kind of give a little more insight here. So, can you guys see this?
Yes, we can.
All right. So pretty
awesome.
much what it looks like, this is what the coaster, like from we saw in the video, that's what it's going to look like, the four-seater, and then you can customize the coaster, how you will, right? And what's cool is that right here, right? 2 more Cosmic rides. The adventure continues with 2 additional themed rides: G-Force Test Facility and Duplo Launch and Land, which I'm going to assume that's the Sky Patrol. And then Junior Astronaut Training Zone. Little ones can get their space legs in a dedicated toddler play area, perfect for imaginative cosmic escapades. I don't know how to say that word. And then Galactic Grubbing Gear. Escapades? Thank you. See, I'm a dummy. Gotcha. So people out there, make fun of me all you want. I can't read.
Leave it down in the comment below if you think Webba can't read.
Yes. No, you better. Here's the thing. Like this video if you think Webba can't read.
And subscribe if you really think he can't read.
That's it.
Yes. Super chat if you want to help him read.
Yes, exactly. Yes, that'll help my that'll help my college education.
There you go.
A UFO Ultimate Food Outlet, Stardust Treats, and Satellite Bites. That sounds pretty
Who's
cool.
the mind right now? These Deutschlands people are going off on this. Merlin is breaking. Merlin's putting in some thought, dude. Like I don't know if people are realizing like this is catering to that demographic. Like this is gonna be a hit. That Harry Potter stuff's gonna be a hit. I think they're touching gold right now, and they
Yeah.
know it.
No,
Yes,
100%.
and to go off one last thing, this attraction does open. I'm not sure if it's the attraction or the whole land, but I know the attraction opens up March 6th, 2026.
I'll be there.
It's coming up,
So
dude.
that's opening
coming
day.
up.
Only 3 months or 2.5 months. So yeah.
So you don't think the restaurants or anything's gonna be open yet? You think it's just gonna be the ride?
I don't know. I'm pretty sure it will be the entire land. I mean, I don't see why they would just open the ride itself, but I would hope it would be the whole land that would be opened up by that time. But hey, you know, if it's just the attraction, that's still cool because we can still just go on and. But I don't. But here's the thing. This is why I don't think they will open up just the attraction, because that attraction has a bunch of other stuff surrounding it. It's so close to construction that doesn't make sense to just have that open and then you're still doing construction on like stuff right next to it. You know.
So the question is now, what's next? Because you still have land that you can build on, and I think that water area could get a little spruced up.
I will tell you what's next.
Okay.
Not literally, but I think what's coming in terms of IP for Legoland, whether it's ours or foreign ones, is Minecraft. Because remember, Merlin made that announcement, that teaser trailer announcement earlier this year about their partnership with Minecraft. So, and again, you're getting into the video game market. You know, Merlin is so.
Yes, and I think I could be mistaken, but I think Minecraft does have WB connections. I believe they have a stake in that. So that's interesting. They have the Harry Potter and the Minecraft. So they're obviously making moves with WB, which is interesting. I like that.
Making moves, OG. Making moves.
Let's go Merlin, dude. Let's go Merlin.
Yeah, no, this is great. I love this coaster. I love this coaster. I'll go on this. This is great. If they let me, I might be kind of tall for it. I don't know.
dude, bro, the hair. You know, they're like, nah, it's too tall, man.
Too tall, man.
Can't get it.
Push it down a little bit.
Yeah, just push it down. You know, you're pretty tall too, Cannon. You know, we might have to we have to scooch and.
What? We're just a couple bros, dude.
Couple bros. Just riding the Galacticoaster. Yeah.
We'll have Mike in between us. Just taking our kid. Oh man, we'll dress you up with a little spinner top.
Oh no.
It's first day out. It'll be okay.
First day out. I love it. I love it.
Oh man. Well, everybody at home, let us know what you think. Are you excited for the Legoland, Galacticoaster, the whole space area coming to Florida, and the space area coming to California? Let us know in the comments below. OG55, thank you so much for joining me on this webisode. You know, on Legoland and the coaster, Galacticoaster, right, space area. Where can everybody at home find you on social media?
Yes, Webba, I want to thank you for being an amazing host. And I love this episode of this webisode. I want to thank you for having me on. But yeah, you can find me right here on YouTube, Orange Grove 55. You can also find me on Instagram, Orange Grove 55.
There it is. And Canada Camper down below, sir. Thank you so much for joining us today. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that you're excited for this. And where can everybody at home find you on social media?
Yeah, definitely. I appreciate you having me on once again. And I feel a little weird being overly excited for Lego stuff, but hey, you know, it still taps into my childhood, and having children also makes it just that much better being able to see their face when they get to put the pieces to the puzzle. But yeah, you can find me over at the Candy Camper over on YouTube, over on Instagram, and on TikTok.
There he is.
Perfect. There is, ladies and gentlemen. Well, yeah, this is a great episode. I loved it. You know, you guys are awesome. You know, I love talking Lego and stuff. But everybody at home, we will see you all next time. Have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching OG55. Don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and become a member today.